was a 5th grade teacher. She would set me up with the task to do, and I enjoyed the artwork and just the pretend play of being a teacher. And then it just kind of became something more for me. That was my comfort spot, my comfort zone. I just felt good about being at school with her and in her classroom. And then as I progressed through school, I struggled academically. I was going to be a teacher to help every student be successful because I didn't want any student to feel the way I felt. It breaks my heart to see students struggle like that in the classroom, and I know that everyone can do it. Everyone's capable, but everyone needs that cheerleader. They need someone in their court to help them through that. So that is why I became a teacher.
I believe that people are put in your lives for a purpose. And any child that is put in Anne's class is blessed with her being their personal cheerleader.
Ms. Braun has a sincere way of motivating kids. When you come into the room, there's a great vibe, very energetic. You want to be good in school for Ms. Braun. There's words can't describe the way she motivates people.
Not only cheering them on and being in their heads and telling them they can do things, but finding a way to make them believe what she's saying.
When students sometimes lose hope, I have to be that supporter, that cheerleader with the pom-poms and the singing and the dancing, and I will do all of that. Not to embarrass them, but just so that they know that they can do it.
My daughter has never really lacked in confidence, but the impact that Anne made on her life will be with her forever. She told her every morning she was the reason that she came to school. She told her that what she was giving was not good enough and that she believed that she could do better, and we saw her doing better. Even now, after we were lucky enough to have her for 2 years, the impact that she's made on Emily's life is still very visible. And I have no doubt that 20 years from now, the impact will only have grown.
It takes a huge team of people to influence you throughout your life. And I think Miss Braun is definitely one of the main influential people in my life.
When you have children, you hope that they see themselves how you see them. And I modify that to, I hope she sees herself how Anne sees her. Because if she believes that, she'll go everywhere.
Anne Braun is the teacher every parent dreams of their child having. I'm in a unique position of knowing Anne both as a colleague and as a parent. She has worked with my son, Luke, pretty much since we got here to Woodland when he was in 2nd grade, and now he's in 6th. She has always had his back, and she has had the back of every single child that comes through her classroom. She believes in them so deeply, and no matter what, if they make mistakes, which they will, she has their back.
I promised myself, and I make a promise to these kids, that I would do anything that I can to get them to know that they can do whatever they set their mind to do. Whatever passion that they have, whatever goal that they set, it's not an impossibility, that they can do it, and they may struggle with something along the way, but those are only roadblocks. We can get past them.
She lets every child know that no matter if they've made unfortunate choices, she's still going to be there to support them, guide them, love them, and help them grow from their mistakes. Whether it's academically, socially, emotionally, our kids struggle sometimes, and Anne is always there for them. Undoubtedly, she is there.
Anne Braun has a knack for making everybody feel important. She meets the needs of kids not only academically, but emotionally, and that's huge. That is something that means a lot to kids, makes them want to come to school. I have to talk just a second about my son and what she's done for him. Anne went above and beyond, not only with him, but I watched her do this with multiple kids, to make him know that he had qualities in him that were outstanding, and she took every struggle that he had and turned it into something powerful that he could use not only in the classroom but outside of the school day. And by the end of last year, when he spent a full year with her, I will tell you, I saw a totally different child. I think the thing about Anne is that she relates to the kids. She told him stories about her anxieties and her fears, and it kind of just calmed him a little bit and made him think, I'm not as different as I think I am.
Some of my favorite memories about being in class with Braun is we had this picture, a poster actually, and it had kids of all races, all ethnicities, and then they were all smiling. Like, it was like always smiling. That's what it wanted you to do. And Miss Braun was always happy, always positive, always smiling, and she made me feel good. Like, whenever I was having a bad day, I know I could look at her and she'd be there for me. And I just love her for that. Like, she always inspired me to be a better athlete, a better student, a better person, always be kind and friendly. And then we had this M&M club. I wanted to be an M&M club so bad. You got a packet of M&Ms, you got your picture taken, you got to be on the wall, and you know, you just want to be such a great math student because like she had things like that to motivate you to be better. Like, she was such a motivated person in my life. I'm 18 years old, I'm in college now, and I would love to when I went back to see her, I was so excited to see her. I hadn't seen her in years, and could have brought tears to my eyes if I wasn't trying to be so tough, but I just love her and everything she's done for me.
Anne is a gift. She is truly a gift to all of her students, parents, her coworkers. She works non-stop, tirelessly, to help every child succeed.
Anne has the ability to just build relationships with kids, and I think that's an important part of teaching, but she just has a knack for it. She seems like she was born to do this.